Alright, what's going on, guys? We're here for the 250's. I believe we're missing one person. Trying to get stream going, share the link into Discord real quick. Alright, who are we missing? Oh, there. We got everyone in here? Sweet. Alright, mic check's good. Alright. Everyone's in here. Get a few more minutes. I know Ripon is sharing the link on Instagram, so I will give him a few seconds to do that, because I know it's obviously something that you can't just do in like a second. But it looks like everyone else is readied up. Let's just give Ripon a couple more seconds to share this link. Get us some more viewers in here. It looks like so far tonight we picked up 3 more subs. That's sick. Thanks, guys. It's nice seeing the league grow, the community grow. I know we're not always the most on-point league, but we try and give a fun, competitive race for everyone. Alright, I guess I can go ahead and at least get into where you can mess with your settings. There we go. It glitches out sometimes and it's frustrating. Alright, I'm not going to touch gates either, just to keep it on a fair level on both classes. Let everyone check their settings here, make sure everyone got advanced physics on. Sadly, there's no physics lock, so we just have to trust everyone to run it. I don't believe people would be that desperate to cheat, but you never know. I'm just waiting on Young Mac and Flacco. Alright, so looks like everyone's good. We'll give another minute here for these guys. Get some moisture in my mouth, take a drink of water. I already know this is about to be a hectic Moto 1, I should say. Alright, everyone's readied up. Let's get going. Yeah, Dynamic sadly could not make it. He had baseball tryouts. However, he was this dude, he put him in a spot where he's gonna just have to try and win out and hope for some bad luck on Young Mac's end, but regardless, it's gonna make for some great racing. There's plenty of other guys who can get some wins here. But we're about to see this gate drop, 250 Moto 1 here, round 3, JGR Yellow River, made by the man himself, JGR Vivid. He will be taking off the gate here in a few moments. Collisions on, medium. It says standard physics, but I can't change them loading in as a race director, so yeah. Then I also can't lock it to where it makes it advanced either. So sadly, it's a little rough there, but let's get 250 Moto 1 at round number 3 going here. You got a couple more seconds to get your bike setups going. I usually click go to track when it hits 3 here. Who will it be? It looks like it is going to be, that is Penfold Sean, I believe. Oh, Young Flacco gets the reset glitch. It puts him ahead, but it looks like he's going to be waiting, hopefully. As long as he knows to wait up, everything will be okay. But we already got a hectic field here. It looks like Tackman made it into the Pro Moto, the A Motos, and he got a good start here. Up here with this lead pack early on. in 250 Moto 1. Let's see. Yep, Young Flacco is waiting. Thank you, Young Flacco, for being aware of the situation. Don't pull out in the lead, but you can pull out right behind these guys. It's perfectly fine. Again, yeah, you know, Milestone has its glitches, and we got to do what we can do sometimes. But Young Flacco, you can go ahead, go. Go. You're live racing now. Oh, and that's just going to hurt him. Man, I'm not going to spectate him anymore. Commentator's curse. But, Tackman 10th, Saucedog 9th. Rippin looks like he just got up from the ground in 8th. Penfold Sean, your LCQ winner, sitting 7th. Official 713 6th. Shire is 5th. Balboa is 4th. Vivid is 3rd, with Easy Pro 2nd and Young Mac out front early on. These 250 guys are... Oh, and it looks like 1st and 3rd opt to go inside, but Easy Pro went outside and cleared the triple. I was wondering how that line would play out for the 250s, and we just watched it happen. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going further out to get a better view of these guys. I noticed it looks a lot weirder, the bike movement in this camera angle, but it's just, you can see more. It looks like Tackman is up to 6th, Saucedog 7th. Ooh, Saucedog gets on the inside. They're battling there for that 6th place, but oh, and Tackman goes down. That allows Penfold Sean to go by with Young Flacco Jody. X209 Shooter in 9th, Tackman 10th. Rippin Ruts gets around him, moves into 10th. That puts Tackman. Oh, and the official, that possibly is a warning, my guy. You need to get on your brakes. Luckily, you didn't hit anyone, I don't think, but it could have been a lot worse. Tack and official out here battling for 11th. Shooter 10th. Oh crap! Yeah, that is right. That is completely our fault. I honestly wasn't even paying attention, and I thought he did sign up with 961. It could have just been like complete. He might have forgot on his end. Either way, it's one round. It'll be all right. It's nice to see Tackman out here in the A motos. Ooh, this inside's getting dicey. Shooter bumped. Who was that? Young Flacco, it looks like. Ooh. Bo is 4th. Vivid is 3rd, with Young Mac 2nd. Easy Pro is now into the lead. Let's take a look here at the points. Dynamic is already out of the lead. He was tied with Young Mac for the points lead. He is already out of contention for that. There's still a lot of racing left, though, this season, and anything is possible. So we can't count him out just yet. We've seen Saltman lag out. That was devastating. I know guys who are really competitive hate to win when something's handed to you, so I know working for something feels a lot better. Young Mac is keeping Easy Pro in sight. Vivid trying not to lose any ground to these top two guys. He definitely has a speed. This is his track, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to help him out. Just be careful and he doesn't get reset on that inside. Balboa opts to take the middle line through there. Saucedog as well. Ooh, Penfold holds off Young Flacco, and Rippin, it looks like he is moving. Rippin's right here in 8th. Pressure. I know it looks like he had a couple mistakes early on here, battling with a group of guys, going for this triple, making sure no one's landed on. Oh, a nice scrub cancel by Rippin. Just cased it a little bit. No one's right behind him to watch it all, but this is a good view on this whole battle. I'm not quite sure how much... Oh, just avoid the bike. And that's Young Flacco now is back in 9th. Rippin is 8th. Shooter 7th. Penfold Sean is 6th. Saucedog is 5th. Good ride by Saucedog. I think this is the first time I've seen him truly in the top 5. I'm sure he's been in the top 5 before, but no disrespect to this, but like consistently, like lap after lap, he's staying up here. Good ride by him right now. Hopefully I don't jinx him, but it looks like Balboa is making up some time on Vivid. We got Young Mac there in second. It looks like Easy Pro is pulling away. Easy Pro is your fastest qualifier, I believe. Let's go back here and look at the qualifying results. Yes, he was. He ran a 1.7 second quicker of a lap than Young Mac. That is complete burners. A nice scrub cancel there. A little bit quicker than Young Mac's. Then .1s add up everywhere that it counts. Oh, Vivid gets reset. Saucedog's up to fourth. Shooter fourth. Shooter's into third now. Shooters came out of nowhere, selects a different line than everyone through there. Let's see if he can get a drive up the inside here and make a pass. Oh, cuts. Wow. I mean, hey, I wasn't aware of that, so there was no rule on that, so can't do anything about it. If it was that bad, actually, milestone is, yeah, it's milestone anyways, but regardless, it's alright. I really thought he was about to get reset, but he doesn't, so props to Shooter for making the line work, I guess. That's just, hey, it is what it is at this point. If we were aware of that cut, we might have probably made a post about it just because that is a big cut. I honestly, I don't know if anyone in the 450s took that. I don't believe. I think they were just jumping over the mount. Oh, as I say that, Shooter goes down. It's allowing Balboa to get right back up on him and go around the outside and make the pass. Balboa's opting to go outside here. Oh, Shooter did as well. They square each other up. And square each other up again. Let's see if Balboa can get the drive. He does, but I think Shooter's going to have the inside on this next corner. He does. He's taking this inside rut away from Bao. No, Bao stayed in there pretty well. This is a good battle. Keeping the back of this battle right here. That's weird how it flips some positions around real quick by the start. Oh, Shooter goes down. Almost collects Balboa. Oh, he gets reset. It's going to hurt both of them and allow Saucedog to make up some time. Penfold in 7th. Rippin still in 8th. Young Flacco 9th. Shire 10th. Tackman 11th. And Official is 12th. Easy Pro is still out front with a dominating lead. Wow. He is gone. Stay on board with Easy Pro here. Listen to that KTM 250 saying. Them 254 shirks on here, just for some reason, they're always pegged. Easy is flowing indeed. Just doesn't have really any worries right now. I believe this might... I know he's going to be a good bit down still from Young Mac. If he would happen to get a 1-1, that is 6 points, that would help. But I don't think that's enough to get him the points lead. Let's look. No, he would still be, I believe, 14 points off of your points leader, Young Macadelic. You're in 2nd place right now in 250 Moto number 1 at round 3. Nice line there. I was trying that in the 450 Moto, couldn't quite get it like he was, and didn't want to risk getting reset and end up going slower than faster. Props to those guys for getting these lines down and hitting them consistent. This 250 class is no joke. It is just the stepping stones before the 450 class, but these guys still put on a charge and can move. Shooter looks like he's back into 4th place now. He is looking to... Oh, as I say that, he gets reset. Commentator's curse. He's looking to catch up to Vivid. Yeah, it did work out for me, Pressure, but, you know, it's still one of those things. If no one's making mistakes, it's all about them faster lines and who can keep hitting them. Up to 10 people watching now. Thank you guys for watching. 250 Moto number 1 is pretty good so far. A lot of battles everywhere you pretty much watch. Balboa is battling with his teammate Rippin, number 1-2. They're both numbers 1-2. For actually, they were 1 and 3 finishing in the series last year. Trotzilla finished 2nd in the 250 class. It looks like he's bumping up to the 450 class this season. Didn't have a bad ride at round 3. It was his first race in the 450 class. I know he's going to want more, but it'll take some time. I know Balboa was looking to be up front in this moto. He's probably pretty frustrated with it, but again, it takes time and consistency, and you just got to keep working at it. That's the line right there that I don't believe is any faster. Easy Pro. It looks like Young Macadelic might have made up some time. Not quite sure though. JGR Vivid is still sitting third, but Shooter looks like the gap he might have made up the gap from the reset last lap. He's putting on a charge right now to get Vivid and get a podium position. I know Shooter was contemplating racing 450s or 250s. Either way, he probably would have finished very well. But it's nice to see him out here in the 250 class, potentially battling for this third place spot here as Vivid gets reset, and that puts him that much closer to the podium. I feel like it wasn't as technical on a 450 just because of all the power you have, but on this bike you really have to work it and know the lines and hit them perfect to stay smooth and keep the momentum up, because that's really what these 250s are about, is keeping that momentum up. So it's pretty sick to see the creativity in the different lines, just like that one by Shooter. I was thinking about trying to take that line myself, but never quite, I guess I could say just never quite got the balls to do it. Like I said earlier, just I'm one of those guys scared to chance it mid-moto, and Shooter is not. He seems very comfortable right now chasing after JGR Vivid. Nice little turn into this corner by Vivid. Shooter gets in there clean as well. Rippin is now catching them. He's in 5th. Nice little turn in bike maneuver with Rippin in the turn there. Oh, Flacco makes a little bit of a mistake. Sauce Dog's right on him with Penfold Sean, your LCQ winner, 8th. Shire is 9th with Balboa 10th. Tacman is still sitting in 11th with Official in 12th. It looks like Easy Pro just got around him. I know this track was really the first track the 450 class had to deal with lappers, and I believe the 250 class as well, and I'm not sure why. The track is fairly short. I'm not sure if it's the technicality or just the lines that the fast guys are hitting compared to everyone else, or if it's just pure speed anymore. These guys could be picking it up that much quicker, that much better than the other guys. Nonetheless, though, ooh, Official almost gives her the bars there. Tacman sitting pretty there. Balboa's looking to make up some few spots with Shire and Penfold up here. Young Flacco 7th. Yeah, that pace is real, and it is insane. Young Flacco's trying to make the pass on Sauce Dog, and he does. Sauce Dog made a mistake, almost went off track. Hello, Axon. How are you, man? Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in. We got 18 people in here watching. That is sweet. Thank you, guys. Oh, it looks like Rippin gets reset as he... Oh, and Shooter made the pass for 3rd. Just under a minute plus 2 laps to go now. Wow. What a quick turn of events for Vivid there. He was looking to make up some points after missing the first round due to a power outage. Oh, Shooter goes off track. Definitely not what you want to have happen after working so hard and making up all that time. A SX6 for another SX series. Honestly, I don't... Oh, Vivid gets reset. That puts Shooter back into 3rd. Balboa, I don't know if he lagged out or just left. I don't know if we're waiting for SX6 or not. We still got to talk about that. Depends on the hype around it and whatnot. But I do not race dirt bikes. I am a quad racer. I'm trying to go pro racing quads. Who's leading? Easy Pro is out front. He is gone, Sam. You don't need to know who is leading because it is Easy Pro. Not to be cocky about it, but he's just on fire right now. Young Mac, though, is putting in a solid championship ride here in 2nd. Sorry, right here in 2nd. Vivid back in 3rd. Shooter 4th right on him. 2 lap card is out. Oh, and Rippin is there as well. Can I race 250B? Since there was only 2 riders that didn't qualify and would be in the 250B, we are not doing it tonight. And we usually make you have to qualify in order to go through the events. Sorry about that, man. However, those 2 guys will still be getting points for the last 2 positions after, so they'd be getting 13th and 14th place points. And they're still going to get points so they can come out here and keep racing. Shire's trying to make up some time here on Penfold. Young Flacco, not too far for them. Oh, Sawsaw gets reset. That's going to allow Young Flacco to reel him in. Go up front here. Rippin looks like he might have fell off the pace just a tad. Not sure if it was a mistake or whatnot. But Shooter is back into 3rd. Wow, these 2 guys are changing positions like no other. Young Mac is has a pretty good gap on these 2, and then Easy Pro has a pretty good gap on them. Thanks, Axon. We appreciate that. We do this for the community and the guys who like to race online here. We really do it for you guys. We need some more highlight edits. Yeah, tell my man Rippin over here. He was the guy that was doing the highlights, and they are pretty sweet. It looks like that's a lapper that went down there. They both get by him cleanly. Ooh, Vivid just bumps Shooter. It's an aggressive move. It wasn't a clean out though, and he could have hit him way harder. I will say that. I don't. That could be come back and reviewed later if it would come down to a third, a third warning. I don't see Vivid getting to that point though. Yeah, it is final lap. I know that, but it's one of those things where, I still gotta say something about it when I see it. I can't just not say something and let it go. But oh my gosh, Easy Pro is that far out. Yeah, I swear it definitely could have. But like I said, I just like to at least say something. That way it looks like I'm just not oblivious to it. It was a clean aggressive pass, but if Shooter would come down and it would, he would end up taking Shooter out 2 more times, and it looked worse. Oh, okay, there we go. They're even. That was worse right there. We can just say they're even. Vivid got chucked out of that corner, I should say, and lost that podium position. It will be Easy Pro winning the first moto at round 3. Young Mac in 2nd. Shooter is rounding out your podium in 3rd. Vivid is 4th. Rippin' Ruts 5th. Saucedog 6th. Penfold Sean 7th. Shire 8th. Young Flacco Jody is 9th. Tackman 10th. Official 11th. And Balboa is 12th. That'll do it for Moto 1. We'll be back in a couple minutes for Moto 2.